What's up, y'all? Let's get straight into it.
Drizzle.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Really? Really? You looking like Sean Yu from Mulan?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Really? Looking like you was on the 3rd season, episode 4 of Botched?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Why do you have so much work done in your face? You look like a pufferfish and your cousin.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
What are we doing here? Stop. Stop.
Really?
Yes.
Drizzle. If this doesn't say everything we as women need to know, that men want to be females so bad.
Oh, we do.
You guys want to be us so bad.
Yes, we want to be you.
Drizzle. I knocked her up and I ain't paying child support. Drizzle, man. Yeah. Drizzle on that hoe. Yeah.
Ain't nobody saying that. Ain't nobody talking like that. Please stop the cap.
Yeah. I made her pay for half the day. Oh, Drizzle, brother. Drizzle.
What is she, Hollywood Hogan? Why are you saying brother?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Drizzle, brother. Nobody's saying this stuff. And your lip is so stiff that your lips barely even touch when you talk. Stop it, honey.
Drizzle. Tell her, brother.
While you're alone, sitting on your couch by yourself. You can't make this stuff up, dude.
Drizzle is an infection that is infecting men of a certain type. Now, it's not...
Pause. Why do you look like Shrek's cousin?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Got so many gaps in those teeth, it looks like you're holding your tongue hostage.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Stop. Where are your eyebrows?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
And I don't even know if she's on our side.
Pages, and it doesn't affect women at all.
Yes, it does.
But it should be avoided at all costs. Fizzle.
Oh, good Lord. She really told us, huh?
Can somebody please explain to me what drizzle means? I've gotten a lot of comments over the past few days on my TikTok about drizzle. What does that mean? Where are y'all coming up with these terms? Can somebody please explain
If
to me
only
what...
she knew what drizzle meant. Honey, you'll figure it out eventually.
Y'all, tell me why. I was looking through the comments of the TikTok, and a dude said a strong household has 2 incomes. So make sure your wife got 2 jobs.
She better go out there and get another job.
Drizzle is a red flag. If you didn't know, it's a red flag. It is an indicator that you are dealing with a man who likes to compete with women and not others.
Where is your neck?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
About to send this lady an air tag so I can find out where her neck ends and her back begins.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Goodness gracious, honey, where is it? These big back Bettys, bam. Look at her nails. It look like she ain't got her nails done in a while, honey. It's giving broke.
Shots fired!
Keep it up.
Shots
Wow.
fired!
After doing my research, it doesn't even surprise me that she thinks this way. Let's dig into it. So we go to her page and check who she's following. Shira. Mind you, Shira is the lady that runs Sprinkle. She's the creator of it. So when I seen that, I automatically thought like, this lady's broke and she's a gold digger. Because that's all Shira talks about.
All Shira's doing is just training women how to be prostitutes. That's it.
Men for money and getting the most you can out of a man while you do the bare minimum. Mind you, she said Drizzle was bad. Whole time, it's just a mirror effect. All Drizzle is what Sprinkle is for men. We just flipped it on you. So now you're being a hypocrite. So now we go back to her page and it says this. Trip to Italy turns into you moving to Rome 8 weeks later and changing your entire life. So you just found a simp overseas using the Shira method. I can't even get mad because he doesn't even know. He's not aware.
He has no idea.
This is why the soft guy era exists, so we can avoid women like you. You don't even know that man, and yet you move in so fast.
That's wild. That is crazy, bro. No way.
Good time for ladies. Ladies, please do not get a flat tire right now because I don't know who's going to change.
AAA.
Whoa.
AAA. If I
You
get
better call AAA and get that hair done, baby girl.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Where's your neck?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
There's always these big backs laying down like beluga whales on the couch trying to preach to us about what we should be doing.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Honey, you look like you smell like a... Stop being so...
Stupid.
We can't stand it.
flat tire, AAA comes out and they change my tire and my insurance. They come out if I need my tire changed, they change my tire. If I were to need a jump, they would jump my car. Also, they bring me gas if I need gas. Like if I run out of gas somewhere, they'll bring me gas too. I'm good.
So here's what we'll do as men. We'll just get a maid. We'll get a prostitute. And we're good, right? And a cook. And we're good. We don't need y'all no more. If I can afford this lavish lifestyle that you want, I can afford to have prostitutes, a maid, and a chef. It's as simple as that. You're obsolete. They're completely obsolete. Come on, honey, now. I ain't gonna grill her any. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say, but let's keep it pushing.
A woman can say, my dad treated me like a princess. That's all I will accept in a relationship.
Well, my mama treated me like a prince, so that's all I'm going to accept.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Ladies, you better step it up.
If I say, my mom treated me like a prince, that's all I'm going to accept in a relationship. It's a problem. Now, a guy like me would never hold a girl in her early 20s to a mother that's been living for 50 plus years on how to be emotionally mature. I wouldn't say things like, oh, yeah, you're just supposed to know those things. Because realistically, you're not supposed to know those things because you're 20 fucking years old and you don't have unlimited experience and knowledge. Instead, a guy like me would bring up a problem peacefully. Like, hey, this is something that's bothering me. Can we talk about it? And not yell at you and bang on your door. And I would probably try to hold the tears as well because we're both adults now and we don't need to try to tear up anytime there's a problem or situation or conflict. And again, I wouldn't assume that you know everything there is to know about dating and relationships and life in general. I don't know how you want to be treated. I don't know where you want to go out to eat. I don't know what you expect out of me in a relationship. And yeah, I'm 25, but everyone's different and everyone has a different standard. So if I'm just supposed to know these things, then we're never going to communicate because you need to tell me exactly what it is that I'm supposed to know.
Facts, dude. Why do a lot of these modern women think that we are just mind readers? We don't know what you want. You have to communicate this stuff to us. You have to be transparent and open and vulnerable and say, hey, I'm feeling a certain way. Can we talk about these things? If you don't ever let us know what's going on in your little head, then how are we ever supposed to know? This is why I don't know if you guys have ever heard this, but like men and women's minds are completely different. A man's mind is like boxes. We take out a box, we talk about. You want to talk about sports? We're going to take out the sports box. We're going to talk about sports. We're going to put that sports box back up. A woman's mind is like a ball of wire. Everything's connected. So when she's talking about sports, she's also talking about what she had earlier. And then when you guys went to Target, and then what happened with the dog earlier, and when you guys got groceries, like everything's intertwined. With us, we just pick the subject, we talk about it, and we're done. Nice and easy. So we're just a lot different. So when you want to talk about your feelings and things like that, you need to parlay that stuff to us.
Listen, I don't think y'all understand what this whole soft guy era movement is really doing.
Preach, King.
It's really exposing that a lot of women play ignorant to men's feelings and how they treat men. Because if you look at some of these comments and even the responses I got from my video, there's literally women answering their own questions with their own logic. So that means they're fully capable of doing the right thing. They just choose to do the wrong thing because there's nobody to stand up for men. We have no public voice. Even though we created and did everything, we have no public voice for our mental shit that we go through. And this whole soft guy era movement just shows you that women know what they do to us. Women know what they're capable of and what they're actually indulging in, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Like, really look at all the comments. Really look at these stitches and reaction videos. They like...
Every woman that I see on here that is like, a man should do this, a man should do that, a man should do that. It's giving me hungry, hungry hip hoes.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
It's giving dependopotamus.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Why are you dependent on me to do everything? And for some of you guys have been in the previous videos been like, dependopotamus is hilarious. Yes, it's actually a term that comes from military wives where they marry a military guy and then they depend on him, but then they become very obese because they just sit at home and they get fat. So they marry a military guy and then they just get fat, hence the name dependopotamus. I wanted to give you guys some backstory on that.
Oh, they really want to be us. They really want... Because what a lot of women don't understand is that they benefit from men's hard work, whether
Facts.
they want to accept it or not. That stoplight, man. That police officer, man. That firefighter, a man. Like, there's things that they benefit from us that they just don't want to admit to.
The patriarchy has been great for women because we have provided everything that they could ever imagine and what they would want. Who organized and owns the spas that you go to? What about Target? Who do you think the CEO of Target is? Just a question. I honestly don't know, but I'm almost willing to biggity bet that it's a man.
You will not believe what just happened, King.
What do we got, King?
So I show up on a date.
Okay.
All right. I show up in my $2,500 Balenciaga coat. Yes, that is real Balenciaga. With my $70 Zara hat on, my $100 turtleneck shirt on, and my $100 pants.
You go, King. He's looking good.
Zara, and my $650 Alexander McQueen shoes on.
Wow.
With my chain. Don't even want to get into the chains. But I show up to my date, right? I look at my date. And I'm like, okay.
Sheen, if you're dusty and broke, just say that.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
God, Sheen, baby girl, I'm stepping in a mirror. Trolling with this outfit, but you know he reminds me of those visors that you put in a car.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Bro, looking like he's about to be reflecting some sun.
Shots fired!
I can't help myself. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe.
Cool. I think she's gonna cover it. I said, I hope you can cover it, because if you can't, that's sad. It comes, she looks at me and she said, oh my God, this food is so good. And I'm like,
And
yes.
let me guess, she whipped out her card and she paid for it, King.
Standards. And the last person I dated paid for the bill first.
Right.
So if you want someone like me who can afford way more than you because you're broke, I can see you're broke.
I mean, if you're broke, just say it, ladies. It's cool. Us as men, we really don't get mad at it. But if you're broke and you can't afford us, just say it from the jump and let us know, because I'm in a certain tax bracket. And if you can't afford that, don't even shoot your shot at me. I don't even want to go on a date with you if you can't afford lobster and steak on the first date. Lobster and steak first date? That's bare minimum, King. Bare minimum. I love it, dude.
That much when you're on clothes. So, fellas, let's not lower our standards, okay? Keep these dusties where they have to be until they can provide.
For real. For real.
After careful deliberation, I have decided that I officially, too, will join the soft guy era. You don't get all this handsome dark chocolate for free anymore. I'm handsome, I'm educated, I'm tall, I'm athletic. You don't get all this for free anymore. Unless you're going to pay my bills, buy me a car, take me out to eat, and buy me gifts on the regular, don't even breathe in my direction.
Love it.
I am done tolerating the bare minimum. You can either treat me like a king, or you can get out of here. After careful...
Preach. And see, I love seeing kings like this know their worth. Know your worth, King. Don't go out there and settle for a peasant from the village. You need a queen that can provide. A real queen could provide. Could spend $300 on a first date. Could pay your car note. Could pay your bills. That's what a real queen would do.
So it's a trend going around talking about your soft guy life. And even though this is
Y'all know what I'm about to say, but I'm going to hold it in.
supposed to be funny, I think it is hilarious, but not in a way that y'all think it is. Because what this really proves to me is that a lot of y'all didn't have standards to begin with. And I've said this before. I said a lot of men get on social media crying that women need to change their standards when they really need to elevate theirs. And I know y'all getting on social media saying it's a joke, but the reality of it is that some of this shit that y'all keep keying over was some things that y'all should have been doing anyway. But it also leads into the reason why I don't call out women who participate in negative activity, because y'all feed into it. Y'all have created these monsters that y'all are now on social media crying about.
Okay.
Like I seen this one video that was like the women you should stay away from now that you're in your soft guy era. And it's like, you should have stayed away from them from the get-go. Those are women you shouldn't have been entertaining anyways, right? So I just think it's interesting because it's like, oh, I'm in my soft guy era. I'm not accepting this, accepting that. Why would you accept it in the first place? Now, some of it is outlandish, but a lot of it is just like, damn, you were selling yourself short in the beginning. This just seems like a classic case of y'all need to choose better. Now, I know it's meant to be a joke, but hopefully some of y'all raise y'all standards a little bit from this.
Hey, you know what the thing is? With chicks like this, I don't think she should raise her standards. I think she should actually probably lower her standards. I don't know if she's alone, but like big women, you guys don't get lay of the land. There's a lot of really good looking women out there that are in shape. If you're in round is a shape, I guess, but like
Shots fired! Shots fired!
at the end of the day, it looks like she is on our side, but at the same time, got the cat hair on the shirt, big back Betty. I don't know.
There is no way. I mean,
Her eyes look like they're trying to run from each other.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
So far away from each other. Why are your eyes scared of each other?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
And I don't even know if she's on our side.
eyes must be deceiving me. These
Oh, your
motherfuckers-
eyes definitely are deceiving you, honey.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
This girl's eyes so far apart, it looks like she can see in 3D.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
She goes to the glasses store and they're like, man, we don't have anything that'll fit you. Because she goes, do you have anything extended cab, wide body that might fit my head?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Man, we don't sell extended cab wide bodies at Lens Crafters. I'm sorry. You're going to have to go to Vision Works.
really in the soft girl era, right? I'm looking at a table full of about 7 men out. Ordered a drink, girly drinks, with a sugar rim, dry ice, and they're filming it as she's pouring it in.
Is she at a bar with like the back flash on her phone going on and openly complaining? It's just giving sad and jealous.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
If you're broke, just say that.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
If you're jealous, just say that.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
It's really not that hard. Girl like this could see both sides of you.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I gotta stop with the eyes. I gotta stop.
Soft girl era, ladies. Watch out. New ick unlocked. I mean, I can't even. Cheersing with their sugar rim cocktails. Man, if you don't order your ass a dirty martini with some olives, or an old fashioned, or just some tequila
It's giving sexist.
on the rocks, like, y'all really drinking girly drinks with sugar rims and dry ice and filming it for social media.
You're really at the same spot filming yourself on TikTok complaining. What makes you so much better?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Let me give you a keyword. Nothing. Keep it 1,000 freaking wow.
I don't know what's going on or if anybody else could relate, but this generation of men want to be chased so badly, and I'm not about to
Let me just stop it. Let me stop it. Let me stop it. Why do all you women look like Shan Yu from Mulan? Do y'all have an obsession with wanting to look like a freaking cat? What is this? Is this what y'all show up to the plastic surgeon saying, make me look like this? Ladies, please stop. The puffy cheeks, stop. You look like a cat.
The princess. I swear to you, they're looking for like good morning texts. They want flowers sent to their job.
What's funny about this, though, is she's turned off her comments. You can't make this stuff up. Comments are turned off. She's so scared of what people are going to roast her about.
They want date nights planned. Like the last couple of guys that I've been speaking to or spoke to, they wanted me to chase them. And
This is just all I can think when she's talking. I'm sorry. I'll go back.
I promise you, you got the wrong one.
I think they got the wrong one. I think they got the right one. They got Shan Yu. What are you talking about?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
We got the big puffy cheeks looking at us. I'm sorry. I'm too fixated on that.
Guys are in their soft girl era. What is going on?
Hey, at least she's an M3. Give it to her.
I don't know what's going on. Or
Ladies, it's a women's world and men are just living in it. Why are they playing Cheetah Girls at the bar? Cheetah Girls. When I showed up to this bar, why was the bartender singing I'm a Slave for You by Britney Spears?
Wait, you know who wrote those songs? It was men.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Go check the executive producer on the Cheetah Girls song and that Britney Spears song, Almost Biggity Bet You. It was a man.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
So just because a woman sang it, don't mean that somebody else didn't write it. I'm a Slave for You, I think, was written by Pharrell Williams. So boom, there you go.
I didn't know that I was listening. I heard I'm a slave. I was like, oh, get it, Roger. And Shakira started playing. Why were the guys at the bar singing to Shakira? Like I said, it's a women's world and men are just living in it.
Shakira, hey, don't you be hating on Shakira? I like Shakira. She go hard. Okay, I gotta go up and then back down. Here we go.
Then you just gather around because we have a problem, and it's in the form of soft man or soft guy era. where guys are now making demands because, you know, I'm not gonna date a girl unless we've got matching.
Bro, she looked like she could be in the cartoon TV show Gumby.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I ain't never seen somebody's face bigger than their eye. Like, her face doesn't fit her eyes, nose, and mouth.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
She looks like her face was made in cursive.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
What is this? Oh, I forget. I gotta go. TikTok's clowning
When
me.
you just gather around because we have a problem, and it's in the form of soft man or soft guy era, where guys are now making demands because, you know, I'm not gonna date a girl unless we've got matching mercs. I'm not gonna date a girl if she hasn't sent flowers over to my place. And I'm just, excuse me. So yeah, there's a huge wave coming up. Soft guy era Kesana, and my question is, what are we gonna do about it? Because we can't let this happen. How are we gonna navigate this, and how are we gonna find a solution to this? Because I am not living for this soft man, soft guy era or wave. Like, I need a solution ASAP. So I try and stand in my hand and come up with a solution. We cannot afford to let these guys know their worth. Stupid. So let's come up with something really quick.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm sorry, honey. It's just giving broke. Oh. Sorry. That was in my TikTok feed. Those are a bunch of songs that I want to go listen to. But yeah, man, this soft guy era. Drizzle, we're up one, fellas. We are 100% up one. Don't you dare try to take this soft guy summer from us. I can't wait till soft guy summer comes up, because y'all ladies think soft guy era is just, it's just a little era. Nah, we're about to be in our soft guy summer, and stuff's about to get real serious. All you ladies that come out here looking like Sean Yu.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Better know that Sean Yu better go do something about it.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
So if there's any advice I can go give you, go get your bag up. Go get you some money. Go get you an M3 or something like that, so you can pamper us. You already know, because here's the thing, ladies. Us men, Drizzle, us kings, we are not going out there with a bunch of broke girls.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We don't have time for it. And we know that if you can't afford us, then
she belongs to the streets.
Okay, and we know that if you want a high-value man like us, you better stop lying to us that you actually deserve it, because we're just going to be in your face saying,
Stop the cap.
You know what I'm saying? We're tired of putting up with the bare minimum with you ladies. You're coming over here, farting around, thinking that we're just going to put up with the bare minimum. We're not doing that no more. We're kings. This is a soft guy era, soon to be soft guy summer, and then after that, it's going to be soft guy winter. We're here for the rest of 2024, baby. You guys got a whole year to reset, fix your mindset, so we can get to a point where you ladies are ready for kings like us. Okay? It's either get ready for it now or be alone later. Which one do you want? Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait. Which one is it? That's what I thought. You ladies got to step up. Y'all just aren't stepping in the right direction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We got the Drizzle Kings t-shirts down there. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Really do appreciate you guys. We just hit 7,000 subscribers. Mad love to all you guys. The growth has been absolutely crazy. I really do appreciate it. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, become a member. If you really buck with your boy, cop a t-shirt. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.